Next, we have a new episode of the craftsmanship of Japan.
Nishikyo Ward, Kyoto. This is the Matsuno Taisha Shrine, dedicated to the deity of sake. A major renovation was carried out for the first time in 50 years. The main hall, which has regained its original splendor, was built in the Muromachi period and is an important cultural property of Japan. Kazari metalworks are indispensable for repairs of cultural properties. The work was carried out by Yasunosuke Morimoto.
There are 3 doors here. They're fitted on the 4 corners and are called sumihaso metalworks. They protect the door and are decorative and are used to adorn shrines and temples. A major characteristic of this shrine is the large number of metalworks surrounding the railing.
We visited Mr. Morimoto's workshop in Shimogyo Ward, Kyoto. Morimoto Kazari Kanagu Seisakusho was founded by his great-grandfather and first-generation Yasunosuke in 1877. Since then, they have been involved in the construction and repair of shrines and temples, not only in Kyoto, but also nationwide.
What are you doing there? It's a lantern of the Omiwa Jinja Shrine. Over there, we're making the crest of a lantern of the Iwashimizu Hachimangu Shrine.
Morimoto Kazari Kanagu has 9 artisans in their 20s to 70s who are constantly honing their skills. By artisans of different generations working together, traditional techniques are passed down.
We sometimes use silver and sometimes gold, but most Kazari metalworks are copper.
Moldable and easy-to-process copper is used for most Kazari metalworks. How are complex and beautiful patterns made from a single sheet of copper? Used in making Kazari metalworks are chisels. A chisel is slowly hammered along the outline of a pattern. Eventually, the inside of the pattern bulges outward.
This work is about craftsmanship. But the most important aspect is having faith. It's essential to spend time and put your soul into the work.
Next, a pattern resembling tiny fish roe is chiseled across the entire base. This is a technique called nanakomaki, or fish egg sewing.
Nanakomaki is a metal carving technique seen from ancient times. By flattening the base with nanako, you can make the pattern section appear to bulge out.
This is the craftsmanship of Japan. Through nanakomaki, the dimensional appearance becomes even more prominent. This technique, carried out by hand, has been passed down by predecessors. But he says automation has also been spreading in the world of Kazari metalworks in recent years. Mr. Morimoto brings out a Kagura Suzu bell used by shrine maidens. What's the difference between a handmade and a machine-made bell?
Listen to the sound. This is the sound of a machine-made bell. This is the sound of a handmade bell. With handmade bells, we spend time to hammer the metal so that it's hard and tempered. That's why you get a dry and beautiful sound.
Experts in the preservation of cultural properties also place great trust in Mr. Morimoto's experience.
Techniques and methods vary in each age, and with Kazari metalworks, it's necessary to carry on and apply the same techniques and methods. Morimoto Kazari Kanagu is a long-standing establishment and is very skilled. Having them in Kyoto is very reassuring. We hope they continue to apply and develop their techniques. It's one of the techniques that our predecessors struggled to protect and pass down. I believe it's a technique worthy of preserving for the future.